Grow what you eat. It's really basic. We'll be here on the On Air Radio Network for 10 minutes to give you a tip on how to grow your own food. That will solve so many problems. I'm Naima Latif. And for the last several years, we've been giving you tips on how to turn that lawn that you certainly don't eat. I mean, do you really eat grass? No, but you do eat potatoes, tomatoes, cabbage, cucumbers, onions. You eat all kinds of things that grow out of the ground, but you're buying them at the grocery store. And you're worried about the grocery prices. And you have no idea of the pesticides and the preservatives and everything else that's all mixed together, chemicals that are no good for your body. We need to get back to basics. Many of us were raised by people who came from an agricultural background. They had a farm. They came up from the South, and many of them, when they bought their little homes and they had a little backyard plot with a little garden, and they grew some vegetables and they ate them. Collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens, all kinds of things we ate as a staple. And then something happened. We started thinking that hard work raising crops is nothing for a city born person to do. That's field work. And so we started working jobs and getting a paycheck and going to the grocery store and buying someone else's farm produce. And then we lost the knowledge on how to grow things. We lost the knowledge on how to recognize healthy plants that are growing for free right out of the ground that can heal us. And we go to the pharmaceutical place and we buy our medications prescribed by our doctors containing the same ingredients that are growing for free right out of the ground. We lost the knowledge that our ancestors had for so many generations, believing that there's something demeaning about working with our hands in the soil. And so now we are realizing that we lost the independence that made us adults. When you can't take care of yourself, you're little more than a child. And so now that we're ready to grow up again, it's time for us to grow what we eat. And Mother Earth gives us everything we need for absolutely free. All we need to do is a little bit of nurturing, a little bit of care, and we'll be able to get rid of that grocery bill, and we'll be eating healthy food, healthier than we're eating right now. We need to take responsibility. And so every day, we're going to give you a 10-minute tip on how to grow what you eat. Grow the food that will make your body healthy. And we're going to start off by showing you first how to recognize what's already growing right there in your yard that you and your non-understanding have been killing. Plants that are there to make you healthier because Mother Earth is intelligent. And Mother Earth takes care of her children, giving them what they need to heal their bodies. We're all part of one ecosystem. So whatever grows in the land where you live is for you. You don't have to import medicines from somewhere else. You don't have to go to some distant land to get the kind of plants that grow for your body because they're made for you, because this is where you live and you're part of this ecosystem. You're breathing out the air that the plants around you are breathing in, and they're breathing out the air that you breathe in. So the relationship that we have with our plant life is a give and take relationship. We're giving to each other. What we give to the earth, it gives back to us. And what the earth gives to us, we give back. And so knowing this scientific reality will make us make better choices. So every day, you're going to join us on the On Air Radio Network, and we will show you how to grow what you eat. And it's pretty simple based on the fact that what we eat grows plentifully all around us. And just with a little bit of information, all we need to do is simply plant. Now, here we have a chance to plant some of the things that will grow very well where we live. It's not that difficult. And if you take a look at some of these vegetable gardens, you can plant right on top of your existing lawn. You can have a raised garden bed outdoors, all different sizes, shapes, and grow those vegetables. It's not difficult. So we want you to start preparing. Today is a good day to get ready to plant something that you can eat. And when you choose to plant something that is part of your diet, you'll realize how important it is to grow what you eat, because you'll have more respect for the food process, the food that is always for sale at the grocery store, but in fact is something that you can grow yourself. And how many of us eat potatoes? We're always eating, whether it's baked potatoes, fried potatoes, boiled potatoes. That's a staple, and it grows well in North America. So if you want to be a part of the potato growing population, all you need to do is simply prepare the soil. Prepare. And you can have a nice crop growing this spring, this fall, this year. It's not difficult. And when you decide that you're going to grow potatoes, then you can begin to prepare the soil, and you can begin to learn about what grows in harmony with potatoes. So this is just one crop that we're going to help you learn how to grow. So we want you to tune in every day for your 10-minute tip at 10 on the On Air Radio Network. Go to onAirEverywhere.com/on-air-radio-network. Or you can listen live on our YouTube channel. Just go to the On Air Radio Network. That's youtube.com/@on-air-radio-network. We'll be right here for your 10-minute tip at 10, showing you how to grow what you eat. I'm Naima Latif, and we will see you tomorrow. Be ready to grow what you eat.
Watch what magnesium does to your body.